Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast. This is part 3 of the 2024 Summer Olympics preview and predictions. Next up, we are going to talk about some diving. Diving is one of the fun Summer Olympic events that I love to look forward to each and every year. And we are going to do futures for diving. And we are going to start with men's. And I have in front of me the men's synchronized 10-meter platform gold medal. So China's the minus 1,800 favorite. Great Britain is 6-1. Mexico's 18-1, and it drops. So let's not forget that Great Britain won this in 2020. China is one of the big favorites here. Great Britain, your reigning champs, have some value at 6-1. ROC won the bronze. If Germany's in this? I want to see what their odds are. 35-1. That's not bad. US isn't in it. But yeah, I like the Great Britain. Great Britain. China's probably going to win because of the number, but I do like the Great Britain number at 6-1. And then they also have the 3-meter springboard, the 10-meter platform, synchronized 3-meter springboard, and then the synchronized 10-meter platform. All right, women's diving, the synchronized 3-meter springboard gold medal. China women is the minus 2,000 favorite. US is plus 850. Australia's 10-1. Great Britain 29-1. It drops. China obviously won the gold last time. US is plus 850. They have some value. Australia has value at 10-1. But the one value play I do like is Germany at 45-1. But if I had to pick the winner, it's China. I think Australia has some value at 10-1. Same with US. I would sprinkle a little on US, a little on Australia women. And then the long shot I like is the Germany women at 45-1. So that's all the diving odds that we have for right now. And next we're going to move on to equestrian. Equestrian is something I usually do not cover on the regular show. I do cover horse racing, but I usually do not cover equestrian. So there are several categories for this. So team eventing gold medal, Great Britain is the favorite in minus 30. New Zealand 6-1. US is plus 650. Germany's plus 850. Then it drops. So Great Britain's your reigning gold medalists. I think Australia, who won the silver in the 2020 games, has some value at 20-1. And I think France also has some value. They were your bronze from 2020 is 21-1. But the question is who has more value. Plus 850 for Germany, I think, is a nice number too. But my favorite long shot is Australia at 20-1. My actual pick, I'm going to say Germany wins this event. Plus 850. But Australia 20-1 is my favorite value play. Individual eventing. Gold medal winner, your favorite is Tom McEwen of Great Britain at plus 470, as well as Rosalind Cantor of Great Britain at plus 470. Lara de Kirky Meyer of Belgium is 9-1. Boyd Martin of US is 10-1. Laura Collette of Great Britain and Michael Jung of Germany, both 12-1. Then it drops from there. So, looking through the odds, could be another pick your poison situation, Tom McEwen, I do like the number. You're rating silver medalists. There's a lot of long shots that you may want to look on. If I had to pick one, just in general, make a prediction on who's going to win the gold, it's Tom McEwen of Great Britain at plus 470. He's the co-favorite. Individual dressage. Your favorite is Jessica von Brito-Werndl of Germany at plus 120. Your reigning gold medalist. Charlotte Fry of Great Britain's plus 360. Isabel Wirth of Germany 6-1. Then it drops. So I would go with von Brito of Germany at plus 120 as my actual pick. But if there's any value on anybody, it's a super duper long shot. Carl Hester of Great Britain's 140-1. I like that pick. Carl was a part of the bronze winning group for Great Britain. So I like Carl Hester as a long shot at 140-1, but my actual pick is going to be Jessica von Brito-Werndl of Germany. Team dressage gold medal. Germany's a minus 155 favorite. Great Britain is plus 260. U.S. is 7-1 as well as Denmark. Then it drops. Germany is a rightful favorite, but I do like the value on Great Britain at plus 260 and the U.S. at 7-1. I think the best value bet is U.S. at 7-1, but I think the winner will be Germany, and I would parlay Germany with some other contenders. Team jumping. Your favorite is Sweden at plus 190. The Dutch is 5-1. U.S. is plus 650. Plus 750 is Belgium. Ireland is plus 850. Then it goes down. Sweden's your reigning gold medalist. I think Belgium, who won the bronze in the 2020 games, has value at plus 750, and U.S. at plus 650 has value too. But I think Sweden wins, but the value pick is on Belgium. So there you have it for equestrian. Now we're gonna move on to fencing. We're gonna start with men's. Individual men's Sabre. The gold medal winner favorite is Aaron Slinky of Hungary plus 220. Then Eli Dershowitz of U.S. plus 460. Sanguk Oh of Korea and Sandro Bazazi of Georgia are 5-1. Zayed Isi of Egypt is plus 750. Then it drops. So I'm gonna go with the favorite. He's a reigning gold medalist in Silagi. He's plus 220. If there's a value play, I'm gonna say it's your reigning silver medalist in Luigi Samelli of Italy at 10-1. Next is the men's individual EP. The favorite for the gold is Gergely Siklozi of Hungary at plus 340, as well as Romain Canon of France. Mate Thomas Koch of Hungary 6-1, as well as Luigi Middleton and Yannick Borel of France, and then it drops. This is a hard one because the gold and the silver medalists from the 2020 games are the two favorites. I'm going to go with Canon of France at plus 340. For this one, next is the men's foil gold medal winner. Tommaso Marini of Italy is a 2-1 favorite. Then Kalong Chung of Hong Kong is plus 480. Nick Itkin of U.S. is 5-1. Enzo Lefort of France is plus 650. Alexander Masalas of U.S. is plus 850. Then it drops. This is a hard one, but I think the value is on Alexander Chopinich of Czech Republic at 10-1, and that's who I'm going to pick to get it done. Okay. Next is the men's team Sabre gold medal winner. South Korea is plus 160, Hungary and U.S. is plus 430, France is 5-1, Italy 6-1, then it drops. So South Korea is the rightful favorite. I think Italy has value at 6-1, but I think South Korea is going to win it at plus 460. Fence men's team P. France is the favorite plus 195, Italy's plus 470, Hungary's 5-1, Japan's plus 550, Kazakhstan's 8-1, Venezuela's 9-1, and Czech Republic and Egypt are each 10-1. This is an interesting one. I'm going to go with Japan at plus 550 to win it. They have the best value on the board, and I'm going to take them. Japan's the reigning gold medalist. The men's team foil. Japan's plus 220, Italy's plus 240, U.S. is plus 280, France is 6-1, China's 10-1, Egypt 23, Poland 75, Canada's 95. I'm going to pick France. They're 6-1 and they're reigning gold medalists. I do like U.S.'s chances too. They won the bronze last time, but your reigning gold medalist is 6-1. I'm taking France. All right, now we're going to do women's fencing. Women's individual épée gold medal. Mon Wei Vivian Kong of Hong Kong's the favorite, plus 310. Then Yuan Sun of China's plus 340, as well as Marie Florence Cantosami of France. Alberta Sanzaccio of Italy is plus 650. Sarah Song of Korea and Rosella Fiammagino of Italy 9-1. Then it drops. So my pick to win is going to be Yuan Sun of China plus 340. That's going to be my pick. Value-wise, I do think Rosella Fiammagino of Italy at 9-1 has some value, but I'm going to go with Sun for the win from China. Women's individual foil gold medal winner. Arena Rigo of Italy and Lee Kiefer of U.S. are plus 220 favorites, and Alice Volpe of Italy plus 240. Martina Favoretto of Italy is plus 380, then it drops. I'm going to pick Lee Kiefer of U.S. at plus 220 to win it. She's the reigning gold medalist. There's a reason she's favored. Women's individual Sabre gold medal winner. The favorite is Misaki Amura of Japan at plus 250, then Sarah Balzer of France and Olga Karlan of Ukraine are plus 380. Minan Apithi Brunette of France plus 650. Theora Gontora of Greece plus 950. Lucia Martin Portugues of Spain plus 950. Then it drops. For this one, I'm going to go pick the win on Minan Apithi Brunette of France at plus 650. That France group's very talented, and they have a lot of candidates. And I think the value is on Cecilia Berter of France at 23-1. Women's TAP gold medal. The Italy women are favored plus 115. South Korea is plus 470. Poland plus 650 as well as France. Ukraine and China are 10-1. U.S. is 11 and Egypt is all the way down there at 100. Estonia didn't even make it this year. I'm going to pick South Korea to win it at plus 470. They were reigning silver medalists. I know Italy's the favorite, but I think Italy's overvalued. So I'm going to go South Korea plus 470. Women's team foil gold medal winner. Italy's a minus 220 favorite. U.S. is 5-1. France is plus 850. Japan's 14-1. Canada, Poland are 26. China's 37. Egypt's 190-1. Italy, I think, wins this. But I think the value is on France at plus 850. And women's team saber gold medal winner. France minus 130. Hungary plus 430. Ukraine plus 450. South Korea is 10. Italy and U.S. are 16. Japan is 23-1 and Algeria is 190-1. I think France wins this one, but I think the value is on South Korea at 10-1. Okay, next up is field hockey. This is a sport we usually don't cover on the podcast, so we're not going to go in depth with it. All right, Group A is the Dutch, Germany, Great Britain, Spain, France, South Africa. Group B is Belgium, Australia, India, Argentina, New Zealand, Ireland. So Dutch plus 125, Germany plus 130, Great Britain 6-1, Spain 11-1, France 37-1, South Africa 45-1 in Group A. A lot of different teams. I'm going to say the value is on Spain at 11-1, but I think the Dutch win it at plus 125. And in Group B, I think Belgium wins Group B plus 125. To win the whole tournament, though, I'm going to say Belgium wins it plus 320. But who has value is the question. India came in second in Group A last year. They're 10-1 to win it all. I think they have value at 10-1. And India did win the bronze. And obviously Belgium's your reigning gold medalist. Australia won silver. So I'm going to say Belgium wins at plus 320, but the value is on India at 10-1. All right, the women's side. Group A. Oh, the Dutch are huge favorites. Germany's plus 650. Belgium 13-1. China 21-1. Japan 50-1. France 100-1. But the Dutch are going to win this group going away. I do think Germany would be the value play at plus 650. Group B, Argentina plus 115, Australia plus 140, Great Britain 7-1, Spain plus 850, U.S. 45-1, South Africa is 65-1. I'm gonna say Australia wins Group B at plus 140. The Dutch are gonna win gold, but the question is who has some value underneath them. Argentina 6-1, I think has value. I think the value play though is Great Britain at 36-1. So that's my favorite long shot for the gold. And then I think Argentina has value at 6-1, but the Dutch are gonna win the gold on the women's side for field hockey. Now we're gonna move on to judo. That's a lot that we have to cover with judo. We're going to start with the 60 kg judo gold medal. Your favorite is Ryuja Nagayama of Japan at plus 135. Georgi Sardalovishvili of Georgia is 3-1. Luka Miziki of France plus 310. Then it drops. So this is the extra lightweight category. I think the value is on Luka Miziki of France at plus 310, and that's who I'm going to pick to win that gold. Next up is the 66 kg, so that's the half lightweight gold medal. Ufumi Abi of Japan is a huge favorite at minus 400. Vaza Margvashvili of Georgia is 14-1. Yardzonpeli Bashku of Magnolia is 18-1, and it drops a little bit. Abi's going to win that. But I do think that Vaza has some value at 14-1 from Georgia. Next up's the lightweight. That's the 73 kg judo. Hidayat Haydorov is the favorite at plus 150. Then next is Manuel Lombardo of Italy at plus 380. Soichi Hashimoto of Japan is plus 430. Milstump of Switzerland is 6-1. Lasha Shadua-Shavili of Georgia is 9-1. Then it drops. So I think I'm gonna pick Lasha from Georgia at 9-1. That's the pick. Next one is the half middleweight, the 81 kg judo. Tato Grashvili of Georgia's a minus 135 favorite. Takanori Nagase of Japan's plus 380. Matthias Kasi of Belgium is 6-1. Lee Jun Huan of Korea plus 850. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Takanori Nagase of Japan to repeat his gold at plus 380. That's a good pick that I think is a value. The other value play is Matthias Kasi of Belgium, the fourth place finisher, at 6-1. Next up is the middleweight 90 kg judo. The favorite is Sanshiro Moro of Japan at minus 105. Lasha Bakuri of Georgia's 2-1. Then it drops. I'm gonna go with Bakuri of Georgia at 2-1, but I think the value is on Christian Toth of Hungary at 18-1. All right, the half heavyweight, which is the 100 kg judo. The favorite is Japan's Aaron Wolf at plus 220, as well as Ilya Salamadiz of Georgia at plus 220. Nicolas Sradzavili of Spain's plus 430. Zalim Kasayev of Azerbaijan is plus 650. Muzafarek Taboyev of Uzbekistan is plus 750. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Wolf at plus 220. If there's value on anybody, I think it's Portugal's Jorge Fonseca at 20-1, who won the bronze last time out. And then the heavyweight, the over 100 kg judo, your favorite is Francis Teddy Riner at minus 800. Kim Min-jong of Korea's 5-1. Satoru Sato of Japan's plus 950. Then it drops. I think Teddy Riner wins. He's minus 800 for a reason. I know he won the bronze last time out, so that's the case against him. And I think there's value on the reigning gold medalist in Lukas Kaprelik of Czech Republic too at 17-1. So there you have it for the men's judo. Now we're going to do women's judo. So first up is the extra lightweight, the 48 kg. The favorite for the gold is Natsumi Sonoda of Japan at minus 175. Shireen Bouclé of France plus 340. Bavjorin Basagnu of Magnolia is 6-1. Assunta Scudo of Italy plus 750. Then it drops. I'm going to go with Bavjorin Basagnu of Magnolia at 6-1 to win it. If there's value on anybody, I'm going to say maybe Sweden's Tara Babofoth. Our next up is the 52 kg. That is the half lightweight. Your favorite is Uda Abi of Japan at minus 300. Then it's the Stria Kriski at 6-1 of Kosovo. Then it's Amandine Bouchard of France at 7-1 and Odette Gafrida of Italy at 8-1. Then it drops. I think Abi's going to win this. She's the favorite for a reason, but I do think there's value on Bouchard of France at 7-1 who won the silver. Next up's the lightweight at 57 kg. The favorite is Krista Dejui of Canada minus 160. Hamami of Korea's plus 470. Haruka Funakubo of Japan is 6-1. Sarah Leon Saisk of France is 9-1. Then it drops. I am gonna go with Sarah Leon Saisk of France. Saisk of France at 9-1 to win it, and I think there's value on her to win this as well. Next, I'm going to do half middleweight. That's a 63 kg. The favorite is your reigning gold medalist, Clarisse Agbeneau of France at minus 140. Then Miko Takachi of Japan at plus 450. Joanne van Lieshout of the Dutch at plus 470. Then it drops. I do think Agbeneau of France wins. I parlay her with a couple of other things. I think there's value, though, on your fourth place finisher from 2020, Catherine Buchman-Pinard of Canada at 18-1. All right, the 70 kg, that's the middleweight judo. The favorite is Barbara Matic of Croatia at plus 145. Then it is Saki Nizoe of Japan at plus 195. Marie-Eve Gaia of France at plus 340. Then it drops. I'm going to go with one of the longer shots on the board. I'm going to go with your fourth place finisher from 2020 games, Sanne van Dijk of the Dutch at 13-1. The half heavyweight, 78 kg, the favorite is Alice Blondi of Italy at plus 270, along with Madeline Maloney of France and Anna Maria Wagner of Germany. 5-1 is Rika Takayama of Japan at 5-1, then it drops. I'm going to go with Anna Maria Wagner of Germany to win this at plus 270. She's the bronze medalist. And then the heavyweight, or I'm sorry, the half. No, wait, this is the heavyweight. Over 78 kg judo. Your favorite is Romani Diko of France at minus 190. Then it's Akira Son of Japan at plus 430, as well as Raz Hershko of Israel. Plus 650 is Kyra Odsmer of Turkey. And then it's a drop. I'm going to say Sone wins it. She has some value at plus 430. She's going to repeat. I like that pick a lot. Diko is the favorite, but Diko came in fourth last time. So I'm going to go with Sone for the win here at plus 430. Now we're going to do rowing. Rowing is an interesting sport or event at this games. There's men's and women's. We will start with men's rowing. First, we're going to do the quadruple sculls. The favorite for the gold is the Dutch at minus 145. Italy is plus 650. Great Britain is plus 850. Then it drops. The Dutch is the rightful favorite, but I think the value is on Great Britain at plus 850. They were the silver medalists in the 2020 games, and I think that they could carry over some momentum here. The next up is the men's single sculls. Your favorite is Oliver Ziedler of Germany at plus 125. Then it's Simone van Jorp of the Dutch at plus 190. Stefanos Nosukos of Greece is plus 650. Thomas McIntosh of New Zealand's plus 750, then it drops. I think the value's on your reigning gold medalist in Stefanos Nikokos from Greece at plus 650, and I'm going to pick him to repeat. Men's double sculls. Bronek and Tweller of the Dutch are minus 250. Cornea and Nkake are next up at 5-1. From Romania. Then at 10-1, it's Carucci and Sartori of Italy, and then it drops. I think your reigning silver medalists are going to take it in Corina and Bornik and Tweller from the Dutch. They're good partnering together, and I think that they have some value if you throw them in with some parlays and such. The men's 4. The favorite is Great Britain minus 140, US is plus 180, New Zealand's 9-1, Australia's 10-1, and it drops. I think Australia has value at 10-1. I really do. I'm going to pick them. Men's pair. The favorite is Tom George of Oliver, Wynne Griffith of Great Britain at plus 115. Then it's Andrin Gulic and Roman Rusli of Switzerland at 3-1. Martin Sinkovic and Valent Sinkovic of Croatia's plus 430. Then it's Florin Artini and Niku Chilro of Romania at 8-1. Daniel Williamson and Philip Wilson of New Zealand plus 850, as well as Ross Corrigan and Nathan Timoni of Ireland. Then it drops. I like the Sinkovic pair from Croatia. I think they're going to get it done again. They're plus 430. Although the Romania duo is enticing as well at 8-1. The men's lightweight double sculls. The favorite is McCarthy and O'Donovan of Ireland plus 150. Then it's Oppo and Suarez of Italy at plus 280. Then Schwabel and Omada of Switzerland plus 340. Then it's Burry and Ludwig of France at plus 650. Then it drops. I like the Ireland duo to repeat, plus 150. And then the men's 8. Great Britain's the favorite at plus 105. Then the Dutch at plus 360. US plus 380. Australia plus 490. Then it drops. I love Germany from a value standpoint at 1900. I think Great Britain is going to win at plus 105, but Germany has the value at 19-1 for men's rowing. Women's rowing. We'll start with quadruple sculls. Great Britain is a minus 210 favorite. China's plus 460. The Dutch are plus 470. Then it drops. I'd like China to replay to plus 460, but I also believe that Australia has some value at 28-1. Women's single sculls. Your favorite is Caroline Florgen of the Dutch at minus 320. Then it's Tara Ringley of Australia plus 550. Emma Twigg of New Zealand's 8-1. Then it drops. I think Emma Twigg's going to win at 8-1. I think that is a lot of value there. And I also think the value is on Magdalena Lobnev of Austria at 95-1. That's crazy value, although I do think Emma Twigg repeats here. Women's double sculls. The favorite is Bonor and Morsanu of Romania plus 120. Then it's Wagner and Vitas of USA plus 340. Hodgson and Bateman of Australia plus 650, as well as Rimkute and Caroline of Lithuania. And then it drops. I do like the Romania duo a lot. I think there's some value that you can search on the board. I think Chenard and Vildois of the Dutch at 32-1 is interesting. Spores and Francis of New Zealand 26-1 is interesting, but I'm going to go with Bodnar and Morsanu of Romania here. The women's 4. Great Britain's the favorite at -110, then the Dutch is +160, Romania is +550, then it drops. I think the Dutch win it at +160, but the value is on Australia to repeat as gold at 17-1. And Ireland at 60-1, who won the bronze last time out, has some value as well. Women's pair, the favorite is the Dutch's Jimche Clevering and Veronique Meester at -210. Then it's Denisa Tulivscu and Iona Verceanu of Romania +340. Then Annabelle McIntyre and Jessica Morrison of Australia +380. This is a hard one, but I think Meester and Clevering win. But I think there's going to be some value floating around the board. I think that one worth looking at is Kate Haynes and Alana Sherman of New Zealand at 34-1. Women's lightweight double sculls. The favorite is Craig and Grant of Great Britain at -150. Reckford and Chester of U.S. is 5-1. Cox and Kittle of New Zealand +750. Bovin Tarantula of France is +950. Then it drops. I like Laura Tarantula and Claire Bove. I think that's a good combo. I'm going to take them for the gold as a +950 pick. And there's value on them as well. And the women's 8 gold medal winner, Romania is a favorite at -135. U.S. is +290. Australia and Great Britain at +750. Then it drops. Canada's 15-1 to repeat. I think that has excellent value. New Zealand and China were the silver and bronze, but they're not in it this time around. I'm going to say U.S. wins +290, but the value is on Canada at 15-1. So there we do it for rowing, and that will conclude part 3 of the Olympic preview and predictions podcast. Next group of items, we're going to get to shooting, skateboarding, surfing, swimming, table tennis, and then regular tennis, volleyball, water polo. I don't know if we can get that all in part 4, but we'll give it a best effort. Hope you guys enjoyed this, everyone.